Okay, this is Civil War guitar lesson, part 8, I'm pretty sure. So, anyways, I'm going to be teaching you the main solo in the middle of the song, just like during the chorus. So, at the end of the chorus, you learned this, and that's when the solo kicks in. It goes something like this. That was the whole thing. Anyways, so I'm going to teach you this part here first. So it starts off with a bend on the 14th fret of the G string. So, and then you hit the 15th fret of the B string, back to the 14th fret of the G string, but you release it right when you hit it, like that. So, and then you hit the 12th fret of the G, back to the 14th fret of the G. So, and then you hit the 12th fret again and the 14th fret again. And then you do a quick bend and release. And then you hit the 12th fret on the G again. And then you hit the 14th fret on the D twice, but at the second time you add some vibrato, like that. So far we have. And then we hit the 15th fret on the B string, but we slide it to the 3rd fret on the B, like on the B string, like that. So far we have. Prep. And then it's almost like the same thing, just a bit different towards the end. So over here, we start on the 2nd fret of the G string, and we do a bend, and then we hit the 3rd fret of the B string, back to the 2nd fret of the G string. Do that little hit release, and then we hit the 0, back to the 2nd on the G. So 0, 2nd on the G string. Crap, I need to play it again so I can remember how it goes. Okay, yeah, so we have that, and then you hit the 0 back, and then you hit the 2nd back. So we have another bend, and then back to the 3rd fret on the B string. So, and then we do another release, I think, yeah. And then we hit the 0 fret on the G, and then back to the 2nd fret on the G, and then another one on the 0. So we have so far. That's what we have so far. So after you hit the 0 fret on the G, you hit the 3rd fret and slide to the 5th fret on the B string. So far we have. And then you do this little thing that goes like. So that's where we start. And then you hit the 3rd fret, and then you hit the 5th fret, but you pull off to the 3rd. So we have. And then you hit the 1st fret, and then back to the 3rd fret. So. And then you do the same thing kind of where you hit the 1st fret, and then back to the 3rd fret again, but you pull off to the 1st fret. So we have, and then after you pull off to the 1st fret, you pull off to the 0 fret. So yeah, we have, and then you hit the 0 on the G, and then back to the 0 on the B. So really fast, it sounds like, I'll play it slow. And then, so far we have, and then we go here to the 8th fret. Let me, is it like this is fine. The 8th fret of the B string. This is 3, 5, 7. Yep. And then we bend up. So, and then we hit it while it's bended. And then we hit the 7th fret. So, crap. Yeah, let me do it again so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we bend it, and then we hit it while it's bended, like while we're bending it right now, and then we hit the 8th fret. So like that, and then we hit the 7th fret, and we bend it, I think. Yeah, we bend it, and then we hit the 5th fret. I'm pretty sure. Let me do it again. No, okay. So after we bend it, we go back to the 7th fret. So bend, hit, 8th fret, back to the 7th fret, and bend, and then back to the 7th fret. So we have so far. And then we kind of just pull off and hit the 7th, pull off to the 5th fret. So, and then we go to the 7th fret on the G string. So, and then we go back to the 5th fret on the B string, like that. So far we have. And then we bend on the 8th fret of the high E string. Grab one. And then we do like this little pattern. So after we bend it, we hit the 8th fret, then the 7th fret, then back to the 8th fret of the high E string. So far we have. And then we're going to do this little pattern where we go like, it's mainly like pull-offs and bending, and pull-offs and hammer-ons. So I'll try to play it really loudly. So basically, after we hit the 7th fret of the high E string, and then we hammer on to the 8th fret, then pull off back to the 2nd fret, and then pull off to the 5th fret. So, and then we hammer on to the 8th fret of the B string, and then we hit the 7th fret of the high E string twice, and then we hit the 5th fret of the B string. So we have, so far we have. So that's that section. So I'll play what we have so far. Now this next part, it goes like that's the last part. So we have, then we, after that, we bend on the 14th fret of the G string, and then we hit the 15th fret of the B string. So we do that little release thing on the 14th fret of the G string. Then we hit the 12th fret of the G string, and then we go back to the 14th fret of the G string. So, and then we bend it again. So, crap. And then we hit the 15th fret on the B string again. So, and then after we hit the 15th fret on the B string, we bend it like that. So here, I'll lean in. And after we bend it, we do this like real quick pattern. So that's just the 12th fret on the high A string, then 15th fret on the B string, then 12th fret on the B string. Like so so far we have. And then we do a bend on the 14th fret of the G string again, and then the 12th fret, and then hit the 14th fret on the D string twice again. So we have, and then you hit the 12th fret on the D string, and then you hit the 14th fret on the A string, but you kind of slide it to the 12th fret. So we have, like that. So after you slide it, you hit the 12th fret, but kind of pull off to the what the hell is this, 10th fret. So like that. So far we have. So after we pull off to the 10th fret, we hit the 12th fret again, but bend it downwards. Here, like this. And then we pull it off again. So, and then we do we hit the 12th fret, but pull off to the 10th fret again. And then we just hit the 12th fret. So we just learned. You're also going to want to do it in that pattern, like making those little stops. Like instead of, you're going to want to make those stops, because that's how he plays it in the song. Anyways, so yeah, that's a solo. I'll play the whole thing really slow one more time. There you go.